After winning his second Super Bowl, Patrick Mahomes enters legendary territory in his young career. You occasionally need a small boost of grandeur. New players undoubtedly have their own unique talents and skills, but the established greats demonstrate why they should not be disregarded. Although many people have become accustomed to Patrick Mahomes' magic, his victory in Sunday's Super Bowl 57 served as a small reminder of his greatness. Mahomes was able to add to his ever-growing list of amazing performances in the Kansas City Chiefs' 38-35 victory over the Philadelphia Eagles while playing with a significant ankle injury and facing arguably the league's top defense. At the age of 27, he also moves into an elite group. With the triumph, Mahomes made NFL history by becoming the first quarterback to win 2 league MVP awards and 2 Super Bowls in his first 6 years of playing. By being the first black quarterback to win 3 Super Bowl championships, he also made history. He may not have the durability of others, but he is already regarded as a top player in the game. Just ask Travis Kelce, one of his favorite targets, who said the quarterback will be the best to ever do it when all is said and done and is the best to do it right now. Kelce's touchdown catch from Mahomes was their 14th playoff touchdown connection as a pair, the second most in postseason history. He even gave Mahomes the appropriate moniker, MV Pat, just after the Arizona victory. But Mahomes maintained his usual modest demeanor. We have Coach Andy Reid, players like Travis Kelce, Chris Jones, and Frank Clark, as I previously mentioned to you all, stated Mahomes. The Kansas City Chiefs will be us. We're going to be the Kansas City Chiefs at the end of the day, and we're going to celebrate it right here, baby. We're going to celebrate this properly. He aspires to be the best player in history. Mahomes' season appeared to be finished less than a month ago. He sustained a high ankle sprain against the Jacksonville Jaguars, which required him to seek medical attention and miss some of the game. Despite playing a key role in the Chiefs' triumph, it appeared that the ankle might pose a significant risk. However, despite the fact that he had to limp against the Cincinnati Bengals in the AFC Championship game, his accuracy in the air was sufficient to guarantee Kansas City's place in the season-ending game. The 2-time Super Bowl MVP appeared to have aggravated his ankle injury in the second quarter against the Eagles, just when things seemed to be going his way after all that hard work and Mahomes looking sprightly again at State Farm Stadium. TV cameras caught him grimacing in pain on the sideline and hobbling to the locker room at halftime. It seemed as though Kansas City's chance to become the next NFL dynasty was slipping away with the Chiefs trailing by 10 points and Mahomes sidelined once more. However, the hour comes and the man comes with 30 minutes left in the 2022 season. After Rihanna's performance, Mahomes came out for the second half like a man possessed, putting the team on his back to pull them out of a hole and completing 13 of 14 passes for 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. I don't want to say we played tight in the first half, but you didn't see the same excitement that we play with, Mahomes said. We just challenged each other, man, to leave it all out there, he said. And I wanted you all to know that everything we had been working toward had finally come to pass. You must savor this occasion. You must not allow the moment to engulf you. And in my opinion, the players did that in the second half, fighting all the way to the finish. These guys leave everything they have on the football field. It was yet another masterpiece by Mahomes that was added to the collection. Mahomes, with the assistance of head coach Andy Reid and tight end Kelce, appears to have the solution each time you write him off. Reid discussed his quarterback's professional demeanor after the team defeated the Eagles and claimed that his dad's Major League Baseball career played a role in it. Reid said that Mahomes grew up in a locker room, he's seen the greats and he tries to be the greatest. That's the way he operates without saying anything. He wants to be the best player of all time, after all. That's what he wants to achieve, and that's how he conducts himself professionally while remaining humble. There's no boasting, after all. He could stand up in front of you and list all of his fantastic statistics, but he won't. He just isn't like that. Thank you for that. Then, when the men around him need to step up their play, he assists them in doing so. The head coach benefits as well because outstanding quarterbacks improve everyone around them. He has therefore done a fantastic job, whether it was a scramble to avoid an approaching rusher when it seemed impossible to get away or in whether it be a scramble away from an oncoming rusher when it looked impossible to escape or a pass with an arm angle that leaves you incredulous. How he produced so much power and accuracy. Mahomes has developed into a walking highlight reel. And with 3 years left before he's 30 and with sports stars excelling later into their 4th decade, we might potentially be witnessing the early stages of what could be the career of the best quarterback in NFL history.